Madeline is 20. So today I decided that I was going to make a video about the LGBT community. So I am a part of that community. I last year came out as bisexual, which I have been liking girls and boys since I was in 6th grade, and that's a really young age to start those kind of feelings. So I ignored them thinking they'd go away, but my first year of high school or my first year here, my school system's blacked out, so they have 8th graders in high school. So my first year of high school, I came out as bisexual. And for that whole year, I only dated girls and I wasn't interested in guys. And later on, I figured out that I was gender fluid. Gender fluid is where you are either like you're physically one gender, sorta, but you identify as either a girl, a boy, neither, or both. I identify as both. There are days I identify as a girl, and there are days I identify as a boy. I sometimes identify as nothing. I sometimes say I identify as an avocado, because that's my nickname that my friend gave me. And I am pansexual. Um, Pansexual in a way is like bisexual, but it is a little different. I went through an argument with a few of my friends saying that I wasn't pansexual, I was bisexual, and that I should just go asexual because it's the same thing. um, so I learned that I was gender fluid and pansexual. I learned that I was pansexual a few months ago. That's it. I've known that I was gender fluid for about a year now. And pansexual is where you will date someone of any gender, while bisexual is you date either a female or male. Pansexual, you date any. It doesn't matter what they identify as. They transgender, they're doesn't matter. That was where the whole argument started with my friends because they're like, if you date someone that's transgender, you're still dating somebody of that one gender. That's not true. Well, it is, but it's not to some people. Um, so I I knew what I was gonna say in the little video, and then I started it, and I don't know what I'm gonna say. The LGBT community or LGBT community is just it's a community for everybody that is not straight. That's the basic word for it. It's a very welcoming community from what I have learned. I have many friends on different apps that are different, like on so many apps that are like just part of this community, and they are so welcoming and it's so great. I mean, yeah, I'm young, and maybe when I'm an adult, maybe I will be straight. I don't know. Like, I'm dating somebody, and my boyfriend is accepting the fact that I am gender fluid and that I'm into girls and boys. He is bisexual, came out as bisexual, recently became bisexual, like a little before I told him that I was gender fluid. um, when you do when you're dating somebody and they don't know that you're something, like you identify as something that they don't know about, it is scary telling them because not everybody is accepting of it. Because it is just, there's, not everybody is accepting of people that are part of the LGBTQ community. I have always been accepting. I grew up in a homophobic household, and my father's homophobic, and I am not, I don't do think of his privilege. um, the last girl I dated, he didn't like because I was dating a girl. But the only reason he allowed it to happen was because I couldn't get pregnant. That's the only reason he was okay with it. Um, there are, I mean, there a lot of people argue with me on this, but there are many sexualities, not just two. I mean, there are more than one sexualities. Yes, there are agendas or what you whatever you want to call them. There are many more than one. There are not are many more than two. Yeah, two. There is not just female and male. I will argue against that if people want to argue with that, but that's my belief, and everybody has different beliefs. Um, People think that being part of the LGBT community is a sin. It's not. You're being happy, and if you can't be happy, well, if what you do isn't okay and you can't be happy, then that's all right. Um, I don't know if this is true or not, but someone I know once told me that in the Bible it says that God has read all of our stories. So that means God knows that one person's gonna grow up to be a lesbian or gay or bisexual or transgender. They know. And we all believe that he's not okay with this, but he is. At least I believe he's okay with it because this is. We still reproduce. I mean, there are surgeries. Okay, it's not okay that we go through the surgeries or, well, it's not surgery, it's just a procedure, I guess. I guess that's not okay. It's not natural, but it happens. I mean, there are people that can't even give birth to their child and people carry their children for them. It's basically the same thing in a way. um, what else is there to say? If you're scared to come out as being part of this LGBT community, don't be. Because there are people that will have your back. Sure, there you might lose a few friends, you might lose, people might hate you, but much rather have them hate you than you keep lying about who you are. I know what it's like to lie about who you are because I did it for 2 years. But I was young and I thought it was a phase because I was around people because my cousins were lesbians and bisexuals and they were hitting on girls, and because I was always around them, I thought it was a phase, that it was just gonna pass, but it didn't. If you want me to be straight up honest, I will sleep with a girl, no issue. I will sleep with a guy, no issue. I'll sleep with a transgender person, no issue. That's just who I am. I have no issue with this because we're all people. We're all people. We're all human. We're all, well, everyone but my boyfriend is a person, apparently. Yeah. Um, it really doesn't matter how old you are. If you feel like you are something, you should come out as that. Even if it is just a phase, okay? If it's a phase, it's a phase. But you never know. Because what if it isn't a phase and you don't do something and you lie about it and you just believe that lie and you were really meant for something else? It is a struggle for me considering what my family is like, and they don't like the fact of any of this, but they joke around about it. And I won't say it doesn't hurt when they get upset about me saying I'm interested in this girl. I'm transgender as a person. I have a few friends that are bisexual. I have a few that are gay or lesbian, and we get along great. We have each other's backs always. I'm still friends. I am more closer with my ex-girlfriends than I am my ex-boyfriends. I think only one of my girlfriends went haywire, and that ended horribly. That was a bad relationship altogether. Y'all have them. But I guess you could say for a short period of time I was a lesbian because I wasn't interested in guys. I didn't look at guys. But I guess that was a phase because when I was in that phase of saying that I only liked girls, I was actually considering that I was transgender and I was meant to be a guy or something because I was more connected with my my male part of me than a female. And I'm happy I didn't try to do that surgery because I wouldn't have the life I have now. I probably wouldn't have my boyfriend. I wouldn't have my soulmate. It would have ended badly. um, I'm probably going to do another video on the LGBT community with more information about like the sexualities and stuff. Before this video ends, I'm going to say sorry for the second quality. I am recording on my phone and I am new. Well, I've been on YouTube for 1.5 years, but I'm still new to all of this, and hopefully one day I can become something on here. I really hope. I also want to say that I am working. I plan, if you're into Gotcha Life or any of those, I'm trying to make a series, a lesbian series. It's going to be appropriate for kids because I see so many people forgot about that. I'm going to make a video about like the LGBT community, like a short movie or something that I think like that shows my point of view and shows facts and all that about the LGBT community. So if you're into that, or you know people that are into that, send them to the channel. I am working on that, and I really hope to have that up by like, I don't know, by the end of May or by the end of summer, like in August, like somewhere. That's my goal, to have it done then. So thank you. That is all. Bye, and you'll see me in the next video. Bye.